Good morning, Forest Park. Today is July 19th, 2023. I'm Don Jones. I'm the city manager here in the city of Forest Park. Welcome to our show, Off the Cuff, where we give some information about some of the things that have been going on in the city and some events that are upcoming. So let's get started. Tomorrow night will be Thursday, July 20th. It'll be our second food truck night. So if you see this early enough, get on out there tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. So we had a great opportunity last time, a lot of fun, and went over so well we decided to do it again. And hopefully this will go over just as well. The next big event the city's going to be hosting is our premier event. We've done this for decades. It's our Jazz in the Park. So our Jazz Fest is coming up Saturday, August 5th. The event starts at 5 o'clock, but you get there early, set up your chairs. If you want to have a tent or get a reserved space for your tent, they're all available right now. Give us a call at City Hall, and we'll try and reserve a spot for you. But they go quickly, first come, first serve, and there'll be several thousand people there, and we just really enjoy this event every year. It's our premier event here in the city. We're very proud of it. There'll be multiple acts. All the music's free. There'll be food trucks, vendors, lots of information about the city, lots of fun. Come on out, enjoy an evening of jazz here in the park, here in the city of Forest Park. It'll be a great night. We hope we have great weather. We look forward to seeing everyone again for our 2023 Jazz in the Park. Again, that'll be Saturday, August 5th. Come on out, enjoy it. It's all free. The next event would be August 17th. That's our movie in the park. This will be our first one of the year. It'll be at 8 p.m. That's Thursday. We're going to have Gapper there from the Cincinnati Reds. And the movie will be Super Mario Brothers. So it'll be the Super Mario Brothers movie. And come on out. It's free again. We're going to have free popcorn, snow cones. Just enjoy it. It'll be a family-friendly event. Again, it starts at 8 p.m. and then again at Central Park. Come on out. It's all free. And bring your kids, bring a blanket, bring some chairs, and bring a picnic basket. And enjoy the evening in the park watching a nice movie. Again, it'll be a nice family-friendly event. We look forward to seeing everyone there. Our We Thrive group is still very active in our community. They do lots of great things. Their next event will be a pop-up produce giveaway at the Forest Park Forest Chapel, and that's on Sharon Road. And again, that'll be August 3rd at 4:30 to 6:30. Again, a produce pop-up. It's free produce for the community. No pre-registration, no guidelines. Come on in if you want to participate in this. Pull on up, and our volunteers will be happy to make sure that you have plenty of fresh produce to feed your family and to enjoy. So again, thank you again, We Thrive, for all the things they do for our community. Their next event, August 3rd, 4:30 to 6:30, Forest Park Chapel on Sharon Road. Also, I want to let everyone know that our senior steppers at our community center, they've been hosting an event for years, and it's a great event, and they take ownership of it, and it's continuing again this year. The senior steppers are collecting school supplies for Forest Park children here in the city of Forest Park. You can drop off school supplies and donate them either at the senior center in a box, or you can bring them right here to City Hall. There's a box out in our lobby. Just drop them in. We'll make sure that they get distributed. But our senior steppers are handling that. Our senior citizens give back to our young folks in this community, and we really appreciate everything they do, not only for the young folks, but for the entire community and all their hard work that they've put in over the years to make Forest Park a great community. So again, thank you all of our seniors at the community center, and again, particularly the senior steppers who are handling this event. And it'll be a great event again, multiple years, and thanks again for everything they do for our community. Now let's get into the last council meeting. But before that, I want to make sure that everyone's aware that Waycross Media is our media partner. They film all of our council meetings and do a great job. They post them online. They post them on their TV channels. They're available everywhere. So if you want to go back and search and take a look at some of the past meetings, they're available, but also the current meetings available as well. So we want to thank Waycross Media for everything they do. They're involved in all of our events. They try and film them, or they'll do a great job again on our Jazz Fest. They do a great job at our parties in the park. And so we want to thank them for all of the hard work that they do with their volunteers as well. If you want to volunteer at Waycross Media, they can sure use you. They'll teach you everything you need to know, and you too can become a media expert in terms of getting out there and helping with video shoots, whether it's sports events or whether it's public events, they can use your help, and they'll teach you everything you need to know. But in those same lines, I do want to make everyone aware that not only do they film all of our events and show them, but they also run a wonderful summer program for teens. And they have just completed that summer program, and they had their premiere of a teen movie. And again, you can see it on Waycross Media, on TV, and on their YouTube channels and online. So take a look at that. It's made by teens right here in the city of Forest Park, and it's their movie. And they did a great job, but they show up, they work, and they prepare a movie, and they learn about video editing, how to write movies, how to stage them. And it's just a great program for the summer that Waycross Media hosts right here in our city for our citizens and our teens. So we want to thank Waycross Media. They had their world premiere of their teen movie, and it went over great. And again, I urge everyone to go out there and take a look at it. And again, remember that it's locally made and made by our teens right here, written, directed, filmed, edited, all of it right here by the teens themselves. So take a look at that, and we encourage everyone to participate next year and to volunteer with Waycross Media. Remembering that Waycross Media does record all of our video here at the City Council, and they're available online and on their TV channels. So remember that, but there also were some great presentations at the most recent council meeting. That's why I'm reminding everyone that if you want to get out there and take a look at these presentations, they are available as a part of our last council meeting. So first of all, we had Metro, and they came to talk about their Metro Now on-demand service, which is essentially a ride share for buses. And it's little vans that they're going to be using throughout the community. A lot of information about that. It's a great presentation if you want more information about how that's going to be effective here in the city of Forest Park and how you may be able to take advantage of it and may help you in your everyday transportation needs. That's going to be a great service right here in the city of Forest Park. It's $2 a ride on demand. Call them up. They'll come pick you up, take you where you need to go, as long as it's right here within the boundaries of the region. And so take a look at that. If you want more information about Metro Now, we'll have some more information about it at a later date as well. Also, we had a presentation of one of our baseball teams. Our Forest Park Recreation 11U baseball team was champions. They were league champions. They were tournament champions. They showed up. It's a great trophy presentation. City honored them. City Council had some great things to say about them, and the mayor. And we just want to thank all the kids. They represent Forest Park well. We want to thank the coach for coaching them well and making sure that they're guided properly in their lives and then in their baseball and athletic careers. We also want to thank all their friends and their family who made it possible for them to participate. So again, we want to thank and honor all of those baseball players and that particular team, everyone who participated in our rec this year, but also this particular team for going above and beyond and representing Forest Park as well as they did by winning their championship for their league and their tournament. So congratulations, and we look forward to great things next year. Also at that meeting, we had 2 Eagle Scouts honored by City Council. It's a great presentation, and some cities don't have any Eagle Scouts. We had 2 this year. It's great. It speaks well for the citizens here and the kids here in the city of Forest Park. So we honor those Eagle Scouts for their hard work. It's not easy to do, and it's a long process. So we thank them and we honor them here at our last council meeting. Again, take a look at Waycross Media. You can see that presentation, get more information about it. But we want to thank them for their projects. One was a construction and placement of blessing boxes throughout the community. And the second was for the planting of trees and painting and some improvements to Central Park. So we want to thank both of those Eagle Scouts for both of their projects. We want to thank their families for continuing to support them in their quest to become an Eagle Scout and for everything that Scouting stands for. We want to thank them for being a part of Forest Park, again, representing the young folks here in the city of Forest Park with good, positive stories. And we want to see these great positive stories, and we want to make sure that everyone's aware of them to make sure that any kind of narrative that might be out there, there's a lot of good things happening. There's a lot of good kids in our community right here, and we want to focus on them and make sure that the community is aware of everything that they're doing. Also at that meeting, the City Council passed 2 resolutions. First was a resolution to continue the a 5-year contract with Rumpke for trash services. That's going to be a significant increase here in the city of Forest Park. And our contractual rate, we'll be getting more information about that as it goes on. But again, we've re-upped with Rumpke for another 5-year contract, so there won't be any interruption of trash services here in the city of Forest Park. Rumpke will still be the provider, and we're hoping that everyone appreciates everything that they do, and we'll make sure that they honor the contract and provide great services for our citizens here in the city of Forest Park. And finally, we're finally able to pass a resolution accepting a grant from Interact for Health. Interact for Health has granted the city of Forest Park a $200,000 grant, and that's for our Project REACH, R-E-A-C-H. That's for resiliency, engagement and education, advocacy, community and communication, and health. The goal is to improve the health outcomes here in the city of Forest Park and improve the quality of life of our community and our citizens right here in the city of Forest Park. We want to thank Interact for Health for showing their support for our city and our community, and we look forward to implementing many projects over the next 2 years. This is a 2-year grant, $100,000 a year to improve the quality of life and improve the health of our community through this grant. So I look forward to seeing some of those programs coming forward. You'll be getting a lot more information about that, but again, thank you to Interact for Health for their great and generous donation. Finally, again, I want to remind everyone about Jazz Fest. That'll be August 5th on Saturday. That's our premier event. School will be getting ready to start here as well. Football season will be starting, not only for the Bengals and everyone else, but also for our local high school. So let's keep an eye out for the kids. I know they're starting to practice football, and the band's already practicing. I can hear them. And so the kids are out, they're about, and I think it's going to be a great, successful year here in the city of Forest Park. And stay safe, Forest Park.